Good afternoon. It's about 5 in the afternoon here in Palmer, Alaska. I thought I would do a video here. I'm not going anywhere until Wednesday or tomorrow. I'm going to go to Anchorage, but I'm not going back on the haul road till Wednesday. I was walking today. I got to thinking about the obesity problem in the trucking industry, and it's very bad. When I'm off, I try to walk 5 to 7 miles a day. In other words, I try to get anywhere from 7,000 to 15,000 steps in. You know, I've got my watch, my smart watch, Samsung watch, because I haven't gone to the dark side yet, so I'm still using Android stuff. Anyway, I do that because I try to keep myself in decent shape. That's one reason. Another reason is I used to work out 4 times a week. When I lived in Dallas, I had a set run where I'd go to Albuquerque and back twice a week. So I had plenty of time off. And I'd go to the gym. I'd get up in the morning. I'd go and get a little bit of carbs, because I knew I was going to burn them off. Go to the gym, work out, go to the park, run, go back to the gym, eat lunch, and then I'd go back to the park. Then I'd usually go home. Sometimes I go back to the gym, just do a little cardio, but at least twice a day while I was off, I'd go up to lift weights and things. Anyway, I kept myself in shape. I was in real good shape. And after the pandemic, I let myself get a little, shall we say, buttery. And I went from being about 175 to 180 pounds to 190. I think last time I weighed myself, I was 196. And I went and had a physical last month, and he only gave me a 6-month card because of my blood pressure. Now, I know why my blood pressure is high. It's because I put on some weight, and I've been eating junk. So I have to cut that out. So I got back to walking. I'm supposed to go home on the 11th, back to Texas for a week or so. When I get back, I'm start going back to the gym, since I'm kind of on a set schedule now. And I'm going to go back to lifting weights again and get myself back into shape. But I'm doing this video because obesity is a problem in the trucking industry. It's a massive problem. It's been a problem for a long time. And, guys, they'll sit there and drive. Then they'll stop somewhere and they'll eat this big, huge meal just loaded with carbohydrates and sugars. And then they'll go climb up in the sleeper and they'll go to bed on top of it. And you end up with a lot of health problems, high blood pressure, sleep apnea, heart disease, strokes. You end up with, it fatigues you. The more body fat you have on you, the quicker you're going to get fatigued. It's just not good. A lot of these one vehicle truck accidents that you see on the highway, a lot of times those guys had a heart attack driving, and they died. If the heart attack didn't kill them, the accident did. And you've got to be able to take care of yourself. You've got to, look, you don't have to join a gym. If you're an OTR guy and you're like, look, man, I'm not going to pay for a gym when I'm never home, it's fine. Get out and walk. Park in the back of the truck stop. Some of these truck stops are huge, are acres and acres. Walk around, right? I see more guys doing it now. A lot of guys are starting to get into this. Walk around. Watch what you eat, right? So many of us now have refrigerators in the truck. Like I have a refrigerator in the truck. I have a microwave that's also an air fryer and a convection oven. So I can cook just about anything. And I do. And I'll buy meat and vegetables. That's basically what I eat, is meat and vegetables. One day a week, I'll eat a little sugar, eat a little sweets. One meal, I'll kind of pig out. But I make sure I stay active that day. Well, I make sure I stay active every day I'm off, but that day especially. And when I'm working, I deliver to rig camps up on the North Slope. I'm moving back and forth in the trailer with the pallet jack, so I am getting a little bit of exercise too during the week, but mainly when I'm off is when I get my exercise. And I feel it's important to burn as many calories as possible. I try to stay within 2,000 calories. Try to get a little less than that. Some days I'm a little less. Some days I'm like 22, 23. I'm like, okay, I need to do a little extra moving around that day. But, yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick video. I'm about to go for another walk. I've already done over 7,000 steps today. I've done over 2 miles today, but I want to get a little more in. Like I say, 5 miles is a great day. But I just feel that we really need to start addressing this problem, because it is a problem, and it affects us all with healthcare costs and like I say, with drivers, having a heart attack behind the wheel. That's no bueno, man. No bueno. So, yeah, that's about it. Just a little video in between videos, driving videos I thought I would do, and just kind of put that out there. But I learned a lot from talking to bodybuilders and such. The diet that I do, and it's not really a diet, it's a way of life, the way I eat, is basically the way a lot of bodybuilders ate back in the 40s and 50s. They figured this out, right? High protein, low carb. Yeah. So there's things you can do. And you just have to change the way you eat. Try to eat cleaner, if at all possible. Try to eat cleaner. So anyway, that's about it. I'm going to end this video now and go for a walk. And I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. Go through my videos. Give them a thumbs up. Like I said, that'd be great. And thanks for watching.